Pretty good.
Hello and welcome to the Chiropractic Compass podcast, providing a navigational beacon for the present and the future of chiropractic. This podcast is brought to you by the Legendary Chiropractor online community, built for and with the prospective chiropractic student, current chiropractic student, and even doctor out in the field in mind. I'm your host, Johnny Reuter, and today we're talking about Hello, everyone. How are we doing out there today and tonight? Good evening. Can you hear me? Number one, that's always the number one question I need to ask. Can you hear me? If you can, great. Comment, let me know. I'd love to know if you can hear me or not. So let's get into things here. Let's see what we got. All right. Thank you for watching that countdown. I wanted to test it out tonight and see how it would go. Let me see here. There we go. Cool. All right. Well, wonderful. How's everyone doing tonight? Where are we coming in from? Where's everyone at? Oh, let me mute that. Okay, there we go. How we doing? Beautiful people. All right. So, order of the business is, let's do this. Welcome to the Chiropractic Compass podcast and Facebook Lives. I wanted to let you guys know that everything is up and running now, and I'm trying to get this computer to behave for me. So, hi Facebook, hi Instagram. Welcome to the Chiropractic Compass podcast and Facebook Lives. I wanted to do this quick, brief session with you guys in order to discuss thelegendarychiropractor.com. It is live, it is out there, it is exposed for the entire world to see now. So I myself am very excited about that, and I hope that you guys are too. So let's get started here. I threw out a Instagram post saying if you have any questions, comments, concerns, observations, anything that you have that you want to know about the legendarychiropractor.com or the online community, please let me know. I got a few responses, and I was very happy with that, and I will go over those questions later in this episode. But this episode is all about a Q&A of what you guys would like to see from the Legendary Chiropractor online community and kind of what the Legendary Chiropractor online community offers for the prospective student, for the current student, and for the doctor of chiropractic out in the field, adjusting in the trenches, or even if you're an online influencer and you just love the chiropractic profession and you're just getting out there and getting the word and the message spread to all sorts of people. So I appreciate you no matter where you're coming from, what you're doing, or how you're doing it, as long as it's ethically and morally okay. I'm okay with it. So I wanted to jump right in to, you can ask me any questions that you have on this feed at any time. So feel free to ask me anything you want to know about the legendarychiropractor.com. Ask me anything that you'd like to know about myself, about Life University. And I just kind of wanted to open it up as a Q&A in order for you guys to kind of get a better perspective from where I'm coming from and everything like that. So first, I want to take you on a brief tour. So I want to take you on a tour here, and I want to show you guys my screen. So I hope that you guys can see that. Instagram, you're obviously not going to be able to see this, but it is there on Facebook. So if we come in here and we look at the legendarychiropractor.com and all that it has to offer, here's our homepage. It's simple, it's sleek. It has an intro video for you here, which I encourage you to watch because that gives you a little bit of a background on what you can expect from the Legendary Chiropractor every week, every month, and even every year with, we'll get into that with the award and everything. So you can scroll through this homepage here. Here are all of our offerings that we do for the Legendary Chiropractor online community. We also have a Mentor Up program, which I will get to later. And we have tons and tons and tons of free content for you guys because I think it's important to give things out for free for the students that will benefit you with tremendous value. And I hope that you guys choose to peruse the site. We have our shop, we have our Instagram, our podcast, our blog, and our Twitter. So if I go back up to the top here, you can access the shop. You can access all of our legendary content, so our blog, our podcast, our book club, Facebook Lives, article reviews, people with passion, and hopefully, if I don't cover your questions right now, I'll cover them when I get into that part of the episode here. You can apply to be a mentor. Still, you can apply to be a mentor. That was a question. And self-marketing and branding 101 guide. What is that, and why is it on your site? That was also a question. So we also have an award. I have an award that I'll be giving out to 33. When I say I'll be giving out an award, it will be a write-up of a blog post on our website for 33 top chiropractic students who I think or who were nominated to me via this short form here that are excelling academically and technically. And what do I mean by that? Academically, you're doing well in all your classes, you're passing your classes, you're doing the best you can, and you're rocking out boards, you are where you're supposed to be, and technically sound is adjusting. What does your art look like? What are your adjustments look like, and how are they benefiting everybody around you? And how are you making a bigger impact with your adjustments around your community already as a student? So I want to also encourage people to submit names to me so that we can get 33 people up there by December of 2019. So if we head back up to the top here, you can contact us or you can go to our Mentor Up program. And this Mentor Up program is what the Legendary Chiropractor was made for. This is what the Legendary Chiropractor is intended for. And I hope that you guys use this resource for yourself and to expand and grow and learn from other doctors in the profession as well as other students who are currently in the system doing what either if you're a prospective student wanting to do or if you are a current student, what you are doing and how you're going about doing it. Talking to other students, networking with doctors before you get out of school and during school is hugely beneficial. And I think everybody should have a mentor and everybody should have a coach of some sort in their life that they look up to. I have a lot of what I call virtual mentors who I follow on Facebook, Instagram, and they light me up. Every day I'm scrolling my newsfeed. If I scroll my newsfeed for 2-3 minutes, I get value and content from my Facebook, from my Instagram, and I can take that and start applying that not only to patients, but my personal life if it's more of a personal thing that they shared with me and that resonated with me. Sorry that date's wrong. I apologize. But it is what it is. And so we can scroll through here, show you guys all of these amazing mentors that are volunteering their time and want to help you. Please click office hours right here. Reach out to them. That will take you to what we call a Calendly. And that's the program and software that we chose to use for this program. And it's vital that you select the time that works with you and them. And then all you have to do from there is figure out if you're going to Skype, phone call, Google Hangout, or just text each other or email each other. It doesn't really matter what you do at that point. But as long as you're clicking office hours, you're getting to their Calendly, you're scheduling with them, it will alert the mentor. And then that way the mentor will reach out to the mentee and you guys can work it out from there of what happens next and what you're going to talk about. That is what the Mentor Up program is meant to be. So we'll keep scrolling here. There are open slots. Please message me on Instagram, Facebook, or shoot me an email on thelegendarychiropractor@gmail.com for all of your inquiries. I mean, if you have a question, if you have something you want to see more of on the site, or if something you want to hear more of on the podcast, do not feel shy or bashful to reach out to me. I'm open to all things and everything. So you can scroll through this page. It's a lovely page to be a part of. And this is the goal of the Legendary Chiropractor. This is what it was made for. This is what it's intended for, is to serve the prospective and current chiropractic students as well as doctors looking to network and mingle with other people in the profession or who are trying to work their way into becoming doctors as current students, because that's what the Legendary Chiropractor online community is all about. That's that, and that's your quick little tour. I wanted to give you guys that because I think it's really important for you guys to see and kind of learn from what I want you to learn from, meaning what's on the website, what we're offering, how we're offering it, and why, right? Because every good thing needs a why, and this is what that is. Hey, Dean, thank you. Love you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining us tonight. And also, I want to go to some questions that I had. So I had some questions that people brought up for this exact reason. And they participated in the little Q&A that I put out to the people. Like I said, I'm open to anything, guys, so feel free to jump on and ask. So, order of business, TLC has officially launched. Obviously, we launched January 26th, which was yesterday, Saturday. And I am so excited for you guys to go explore the site and check it out for all that it's worth. We took the tour of the website. I hope that you guys enjoy that. I hope that you guys use that to benefit yourselves and grow from this. And now let's get into some questions. And at the end of this podcast and Facebook Live, I will be going into who won the Day 5 giveaway for the launch week giveaway extravaganza. You will be getting one of these sick hoodies that has 5 chiropractic legends on it. We got BJ, Barge, Sigafus, Didi, and Reggie Gold. So don't be bashful. It's here for you. I will announce the winner at the end of this. So, questions. What can people expect from the Legendary Chiropractor community, and what's the best way to tap into it? So, number one is, what can people expect from the Legendary Chiropractor online community? I answer that with saying you can expect amazing free content that has tremendous value. So I don't want to be cliche and cheesy with this. I want you to understand that I love giving back to chiropractic students because we are setting the groundwork and we are the future of this profession. And the more we know coming out of school, the better off we'll be. And that is what's important to me. So what can you expect from the Legendary Chiropractor community? I hope nothing short of greatness. And that's what I want. That's what I'm striving for. I hope that answers your question. And the other part of that question was, what's the best way to tap into it? The best way to tap into that Instagram, I'm not sure what's going on with your lighting here. But the best way to tap into it is to go to thelegendarychiropractor.com and explore the site. Download all of the free content. Subscribe to all of the email lists that we have offered, because we have a book club email list, a podcast email list, a monthly email list. We also have a mentee email list for the Mentor Up program. So feel free to go to the website and just peruse the website for all that it has to offer. That's how you're going to get the most value and the most content from the Legendary Chiropractor community. So with that being said, I want to create a space of camaraderie and community with not only you guys. We have a 300 plus member Facebook group on Facebook. We have close to 500 followers on Instagram now, which is absolutely incredible to me. And I thank you guys for that. It's been a journey. It's been a lot of fun, and we're not stopping here. This is just the beginning. So that's what I want: camaraderie, community. And if you go to legendarychiropractor.com, you subscribe to these email lists, I promise you it will be short. It will be nothing short of what you're expecting and what you deserve out of your chiropractic education and your chiropractic journey. So next question is, what is the Mentor Up program and how do I become a part of it? The Mentor Up program is a program put in place to offer 100% free coaching and mentoring for prospective chiropractic students, current chiropractic students, and even doctors out in the field. Literally, you go to the legendarychiropractor.com/mentorup, and that is where you can find that page and scroll through all of the mentors that are volunteering their time for you guys, for the students who are here and participating in this, and they want to share their knowledge, especially the doctors. And like I said on the first podcast and Facebook Live, the doctors that have volunteered their time means the world to me. It means that they see the value in this mentor program. And I've had so many people come up to me and say, man, I really wish I had something like that in place when I was looking at schools or when I was young in the program. And I would have people to reach out to and use this as a resource. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. It's to hopefully fill this void and this gap that I kind of saw in the chiropractic curriculum and education. And I hope that it fills that void for you guys. And I really, really hope you use it. So that's the Mentor Up coaching program. It's free mentoring and coaching for students and doctors. And how do you get involved in it? You go to the website, thelegendarychiropractor.com/mentorup, and you can apply on that page to become a mentor. You can apply right there to become a mentor. You just click the button, apply now, or you click any of the pictures that don't have somebody's picture in them, and it'll take you to the application process, and you'll fill out a short form with your name and what sets you apart from the pack. Because I don't want just anybody on the Mentor Up coaching program. I want people who are invested and want to volunteer their time and see the value in this program and initiative to move the needle and to move the chiropractic education and experience as a student and a doctor forward. And that's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly what the Mentor Up program is doing. So you can apply right there on the legendarychiropractor.com. That's not a problem. Next question was, how do I stay up to date with everything the Legendary Chiropractor is doing? It seems like there's a lot. Yes, there's a lot going on with the Legendary Chiropractor, which is why I wanted to do this second kind of launch video and explain some things and explain myself to you guys and where I'm coming from and what I'm doing. because of the fact that I recommend, or because of the fact that there's a lot going on, I recommend that you subscribe. If you're going to subscribe to one thing on the legendarychiropractor.com, make it so that you're subscribing to the monthly newsletter. The monthly newsletter will come out at the end of every month, and it will have, I call it the Legendary Chiropractor Synopsis, monthly synopsis. And I'll have the podcast, the Facebook Live, the blog, the People with Passion, the article review, everything on the bottom of that or in that newsletter, everything we've done in that month will go into that newsletter. So do not hesitate. Do not hesitate to subscribe to that. You'll get great content once a month at the end of the month. It's not annoying, and I promise you that you'll enjoy it. Because if you even wait to the end of the month and you've been a part of the Legendary Chiropractor online community for a while, you'll get amazing content that you might have missed throughout that month. If you were busy with school, if you were busy with work and adjusting people, and you were in the office, whatever, that monthly synopsis will break it all down for you guys and have that there for your convenience. Because I think that's important, is taking everything that we've done and not expecting you guys to be like, oh my gosh, I got to find each little piece. No, I'll put it there for you guys. So it's in an email newsletter for you. The second thing to that is the fact that it comes out once a month. It's not, like I said before, it's not annoying. It's not tedious. And I want you guys to get insane value. And if you're going to be a new subscriber in the middle of the month, don't worry about it. You'll just catch up when you get that monthly email with everything that we've done in January, everything we've done in February, and so on and so forth. That's how it'll work, and that's how this system will break down. So I love that. I love the monthly newsletter. If you're going to subscribe to one thing, make it that. So that's how you stay up to date with everything we're doing. Next, how often will you be going live? I'm not sure where this question was coming from. If it was a state of like you're going live too much already, or you're not going live enough, or I just kind of want to know your schedule. I'm not sure where they were going with that one. But, how often will I go live? I don't really have a solid answer for that, but I do have an answer that the Chiropractic Compass podcast, the actual podcast audio files that will be downloaded to iTunes or uploaded to iTunes and Spotify, will be coming out 2 times a month. So you'll have a podcast episode twice a month. And then how often will I be going live on Facebook and Instagram? That's a great question. Probably I'll be going live more on Facebook than Instagram, only because of the fact that I can interview people on Facebook and be sure that they are, I can be sure that the guest is able to be present and have an access to an interview platform. Does that make sense? So probably more so on Facebook. And I don't really know how often, because I want to go off the guest's schedule who I'm interviewing, because that's more important to me, that we make their time, that I make my time work with theirs, not make theirs work with mine, because I'm honored if somebody is willing to be a guest on the Chiropractic Compass podcast, and I want them to be able to do it at a time where they can deliver the most value and the best value for you guys, my audience. So that is how often I'll be going live. I'm sorry I didn't have a great enough answer for that, but I hope it answered your question. Next thing is, what is the self-marketing and branding 101 guide that you have on your site? That is a step-by-step guide for making social media marketing for yourself. It lays down the groundwork for Instagram, Facebook. I don't think I went into Twitter, but Instagram and Facebook for sure. And what content to produce when you're launching a brand, when you're launching a new site or something along those lines. It gives it all to you right there. It's 57 pages cumulatively. So you can download that on the homepage of the legendarychiropractor.com, or you can go to you can click any of the links on the homepage that will bring you to the self-marketing and branding 101 guide. So that's really all it is. It's to help hone in the skills necessary for online marketing and branding for yourself and possibly for your business and practice. So that's why it's a general idea to help doctors, to help students, and just kind of grow your familiarity with where I personally see marketing and branding going in the future. It's right here. Facebook Lives, Instagram Lives, and that's all in the free self-marketing and branding 101 guide. So check that out. Be sure to check that out. Next thing on the docket is, I'm just going to run down these questions. What is the Top Doctors to Be award on the site? The Top Doctors to Be award is an annual award given out to 33 chiropractic students. And I kind of talked about that before when we were on the site, when we did the tour, but it's given out to 33 chiropractic students who are excelling in academia as well as excelling as a technician and a chiropractic adjuster. Adjuster. So that gets put in place by you guys, the chiropractic students and doctors. So if you have students that are in chiropractic school, DCs to be, that are excelling in academics and are technically sound in their adjusting skills, and you think they deserve to be notified and honored for their skills, let me know. Go to thelegendarychiropractor.com, go to awards, or you can go to thelegendarychiropractor.com/awards, and it'll take you right to the site where you can fill out the form to submit a name of somebody who you think deserves this award. So that's the Top Doctors to Be award. I hope people use it. I hope people like it. And I think it's cool to honor current chiropractic students because we're doing a lot. We're here, we're doing it, we're crushing it, but not a lot of recognition except from, family and close friends. So why not have a space like the Legendary Chiropractor online community where you can go and say, hey, look, I won this award, and I know that they do the top 33 chiropractors in the world on social media. They share it on social media. I'm not sure who actually does it, but I know that the Legendary Chiropractor online community is going to do the DCs to Be award because that is what's important to us. That's what's important to me, is giving recognition to the students who are working up the pipeline to be the best they can possibly be. So they deserve it. Next thing is what is the People with Passion section on the site? The People with Passion section on the site is a place where I will honor mentors who are excelling at the Mentor Up program, who are just, booking a lot of people or getting a lot of phone calls and mentees. And then there will also be people that I, interview on Facebook Lives, my guests, my people that I interview, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you have to be in our People with Passion section. And because they are shaking the status quo, they're doing things to move the needle in the positive direction for healthcare. They're doing things to move the needle for a positive manner for chiropractic. And those are the people that deserve to be in the People with Passion section. So that's what the People with Passion section is. I hope that answered your question. And next question is, can I still be a mentor? Yes, we already talked about that. Absolutely, you can still be a mentor. The application never closes. The application will always be open for you guys. And please be sure that you use it, that you apply, that it'll send me an email with your application of what sets you apart from the pack, and I will get back to you with a response if your application has been approved or if your application needs further reviewing, or if I have further questions for you about where you're coming from in the chiropractic profession or not in the chiropractic profession, but I think you'd be a good mentor. So reach out, fill that application out, and do not hesitate to fill that out, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I'm constantly updating the Mentor Up site and putting new mentors on there. I'm actually still waiting, I think, on about 3 applications, and as soon as I get those applications in, I will throw them up on the website, and they'll be there to book immediately once their link goes live for Calendly. So that's pretty cool. And next thing is where do I saved this one for last. Where do I get one of these slick hoodies? Yes, this hoodie with all the legends on it, if you can see that. I don't know if you can or not, but this hoodie you can find on thelegendarychiropractor.com/shop, because that is where all of the extensive content and all of the apparel and accessories lives, is thelegendarychiropractor.com/shop. And you can get it today and through tomorrow. So I'm running a flash sale. It is $10 off. $10 off of all apparel, shirts and sweatshirts included. $10 off all apparel with free shipping. So order now. Shirts are $20 and hoodies are $50. Don't wait on this. It will end tomorrow, Monday at 10 p.m. It will end tomorrow, Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So do not sit on this. Like I said, shirts are $10 off, hoodies are $10 off. Makes them $20 for the t-shirts, $50 for the hoodies, and you get free shipping. I'll send it anywhere in the world. You get free shipping if you order some apparel. So be sure to do that. That's where you can get one of these 6 shirts and hoodies, thelegendarychiropractor.com/shop. All right. Next, last but not least, we are on to announcing the winner of the giveaway. The winner of the giveaway for day 5 is, let me see here. The winner of the giveaway is, there we go, Amber. Amber, you won. Congratulations. Amber participated on Instagram, and I hope that she watches this, and I hope that I can become friends with her on Facebook and tag her, because this is huge. She won the free Chiropractic Legends hoodie that I am currently repping right now for the Day 5 giveaway. Congratulations, Amber. You have won, and thank you for participating in the giveaways. There were 5 days of giveaways, and yesterday was the last day. I did an extension, and now today was the last day, and she won. She did it, and I had over 120 people. 120 people participate in the giveaways. I actually had one person from Barcelona reach out to me today, and I want to share this story because it's amazing. I had one person from Barcelona today share my shirt on his story, and he's actually a big mentor or mentee of the son of James Sigafus, which I think is incredible. He's out in Barcelona. He says he's going to associate with him, and I think that's so cool. And he was like, hey, the 3rd generation Sigafus family loves your shirts. These things are awesome. So congratulations to Amber, and congratulations to all of those that won the 5 days of giveaways. And congratulations, thank you for participating in the 5 days of giveaways, because that is what makes the world go round, is your participation, your questions, your desires. And I hope to close this out, chiropractic is going in a very positive direction. And I hope that I can facilitate and be a conduit in that energy, in that circuit, right? Because I hope that the legendarychiropractor.com serves you guys well. I hope that you use the legendarychiropractor.com for all of your chiropractic needs and small business needs. And if you need anything, if you want to see anything, if you want me to interview somebody, do not hesitate to reach out to me. The Legendary Chiropractor at gmail.com. My phone number is also on the Legendary Chiropractor Facebook page, so you can reach out that way as well, or you can always message me on Instagram and Facebook, and I try to be as responsive as possible. So do not ever hesitate to reach out. Chiropractic is going in a very, very good direction, not only for students, but for prospective students, and even continuing to go in a great direction because of the doctors out in the field who are willing to put in the work, get the word spread, and start and keep adjusting people and clearing people of subluxations and keeping babies, kiddos, mamas, grandparents, athletes, all the people healthy and young and spry. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight. It went a little longer than I wanted it to, but I wanted to make sure I answered all of your questions. I wanted to make sure I gave you the tour of the legendarychiropractor.com, and I wanted to spend my lovely Sunday evening with all of you on Instagram and on Facebook. So thank you for tuning in, guys. I love and appreciate you, and I will be back eventually, probably not for about a week or so, but I appreciate you guys watching, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for all that you do for myself and the chiropractic profession. Love you guys. John is out on Instagram. Good. And now we are out on Facebook. Let's do this. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, this is Johnny Reuter. Again, this is Johnny Reuter, your Chiropractic Compass podcast host, brought to you by the Legendary Chiropractor online community, the go-to site for prospective chiropractic students, current chiropractic students, and doctors out in the field. Stay tuned on various social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, at The Legendary Chiropractor, for when more podcasts will be released and when the next episode is going to come out. Thanks for joining us. This is Johnny Reuter, signing off. I also want to add that I'm not a professional at podcasting or audio or editing. So please cut me some slack. If you hear anything in the background or something going off, like a car alarm or a baby crying or a dog barking or birds chirping or a plane going by, please forgive me. I simply forgot to cut it out, or it was happening live while I was interviewing somebody, and I stripped the audio and made this available as a podcast. So please forgive me. These things happen. I have neighbors just like everybody else, and I'm only human. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. Love you guys.